Welcome in, everybody. We are back with some more Arnekus. I'm going to run us through the quick recap of what happened last week, and then we will get on to our character introductions. We have our full party this evening, which I'm super excited about. So, last week, the party finished their journey to the labyrinth and decided to try and wander around the labyrinth trying to find their way in. There didn't seem to be a noticeable entrance until Cogsworth stepped within 20 feet of the walls with the ticket out. As they entered in, they were issued a warning and a welcoming message of your time in the labyrinth is now. Let's see if you shall be our first victors, some along those lines. As they wandered through, they found a door that seemed to lead not into another section of the maze, but into some cave-like room. Inside, they met a NPC of mine named Silver Violet, who goes by Saber. She is a shifter ranger, and befriended her in hopes of defeating the fire giant that just burst into the room not long afterwards. After they defeated it, they quickly made their way out of that room and found themselves in a different section of the labyrinth. As they continued through, they found another room, or another door that led to another room. This one leading to a more dining hall type area that had 4 pedestals and a table. On the table there were various items, and on each of the pedestals was written a riddle. They quickly solved all of them, except for the last one, which Fortune solved. In doing so, unknowingly to the party other than Nico, she sacrificed a memory. As each of them were solved, a lock on the door at the back of the room started to glow, and they made their way to it. And that is where we ended off. So, we are going to go through and do character introductions. And we are going to start off with Nico, so that way Cogsworth can have a minute since he's not feeling great.
Okay. I'm going
How
first.
can a robot be sick?
I have
Good Cogsworth. You didn't say Travis.
Immune to poison, but immune to disease, resistant to poison.
It's called he's getting rust right now.
Yeah.
He's getting a little rusty. It's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, I am Nico. He is a small tiefling, like 4'10". Has dark hair, and a poor writing stain on the left side of his face that he decorates with little white stars to look like a galaxy. And his horns kind of look like antlers. And he is a graviturgy wizard who uses crutches and has a little pygmy owl familiar named Horatio.
With that, we'll move over to Cogsworth.
Ready to go. Sure. Sorry. I'm Travis. I play Cogsworth. He is a clockwork soul sorcerer and a warforged. And wow, I feel way worse than I thought I did. Okay. This will be interesting tonight. And yeah, he recently acquired free will, so he makes decisions, usually poor ones, and for some reason the group is letting him do it.
Mm-hmm.
Which, out of character, I would recommend the party not stop doing that, please.
Aid intelligence. Not gonna do much better.
I'm smart, but also you were kind of like the leader of the group when I came into things, so
I said I was in charge. Like
yes,
a 3-year-old says they're in charge.
I have a negative to my charisma. What do you think I'm gonna do?
Not listen to an idiot who doesn't know what he's talking about, for one.
But well, I ain't gonna do any much better. You're not gonna listen to a drunk who doesn't know what they're doing either.
Ironically,
more of
I
an
think
accurately
Nico's
a drunken
probably the
idiot that
best
doesn't
leader.
know what they're doing.
Hey, I'll ride this train into the ground. No problem.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Anyway,
that's
continue.
That's the handsome devil here.
With
I
that,
am serving as your brains, and you just
Yes.
decide things.
the two sorcerers don't have much of a brain, and so Nico makes up for it with their fucking 20 or whatever the fuck their
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
intelligence
it's a 20.
is.
But the problem is your intelligence doesn't carry over to my decision making.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Your charisma
It
makes up
works.
for
I
it.
swear, it's fine.
It's fine.
Hey, like I said, I'll drive this train into the ground, no problem.
And with that, we'll move on to Kian.
Hello, I am Jake. I play Kian Augustine Lyman. They are a Divine Soul Sorcerer, Scorch Aasimar. And they probably very drunk right now, like most times.
They're always drunk.
They generally are.
Yeah. Yeah, they generally are.
And
Why not?
with that, we'll introduce the character who's not here quite yet, but he'll be here in just a second. Go ahead, Cooper.
Hello, my name's Aaron. I play Cooper McGee, a Beastmaster Ranger, and he's kind of, from what I remember, he kind of went off and hunted down his own things, but he's got like this weird looking leafy, I don't know what you call it, robe, gown kind of thing going on with the cowl, and with his good old pet, North.
Fuck trees, says the
Yeah,
forest ranger.
He's the forest ranger who hates trees.
Yep. So, we will get started. As you guys are making your way to the door, Cogsworth, you start to feel a warmth coming from that pocket where you put the gate stone as it begins to vibrate quicker and quicker, and it almost starts to glow as you are pulling it out. You quickly let go of it as it begins to get too hot, and from it, Cooper and Nora appear. You are both here now, and you also notice someone who you didn't notice or wasn't with the party before. You see a female, almost half cat-like being. You recognize that she's a shifter with vibrant purple hair and almost a silvery gray fur. She seems to have two canines that protrude a little bit out of her mouth that seem to be a little bit longer than the average shifter. What are you doing?
Hello, Cogsworth. You're looking very rusty today.
I don't know what you're talking about. That was really confusing and arousing. I don't know how I feel about that gate stone, but okay. Getting warm, vibrating. It was like, okay. But then it started to get really hot, and then it started to burn, and it's like, yeah, I heard that's bad if it starts to burn. So, but yeah, that's cool. Hey, welcome back. That's Saber, party member.
Oh, hello, Saber. Who are you?
Just someone trying to make their way through this labyrinth.
Jolly good.
That's news to you that you are now in the labyrinth.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get out the way you got in, so we'll see about that.
Yeah, I think I played myself.
Nah, it's cool. Everything's gonna be fine. We got the door open here. I'm sure it's smooth sailing from here, easy peasy, straight to the middle.
Last time you
Also,
said that we got lost in a cave.
Hey, we didn't get lost. We knew exactly where we were. We were fucked.
So, do you pick up the gate stone that is now
down
cooled down?
The story of what Fortune forgot in one of my notebooks.
Okay.
I'm having my unseen servant hold up the book, and I'm using my mage hand to write as we walk along.
I love this. I love it so much.
Are the items still on the table?
Yes.
So I see some rope and a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grab those.
You head over and try to pick them up, and now that all of the riddles seem to have been solved, they don't budge.
Fuck.
Number one rule in D&D and pretty much any role-playing game ever: if it's not bolted down, your players will try and steal it.
Especially this guy.
Especially them.
I mean, that dagger does look pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like
Kinda
I
want
see
it.
a dagger, a rope, a mirror. These are all handy things. Like,
There's a scale, there's some jewels,
yeah, man.
there's a little bit of coral on the table. There's all
Is
kinds
that
of
a
things.
spyglass?
Yes, there is a spyglass.
Oh, yeah, I want all that.
There's what's
Just take
the,
everything.
the timers that have the sand.
Oh,
Yeah.
An
the-
hourglass.
yeah.
That was- I'm
Mhm.
not gonna rip on you. I'm not gonna do it.
And I'm
Yeah,
like
shut the fuck
trying
up.
to. Do my hands like just pass through it, or are they like fused to the table?
No, they are like fused to the table. Like they weigh a ton. You can't like even budge it. It's kind of like trying
Can
to
I try
pick
to
up...
have the weight?
You can certainly try, but it's kind of like trying to pick up Mjolnir when you're not worthy.
Right.
You just can't get it to budge at all.
And that goes for the things on the pedestals. too,
Mhm.
right? Well, I don't do the pearl
Yeah.
would be nice, but
Well, call
You're
me
not
Captain America.
worthy,
'cause I take
Cogsworth.
everything.
apparently, well, I know that shit.
You
I
go.
know that me.
Cooper goes to try and pick up the dagger, and he gets it to budge just a tiny little bit. He's almost worthy.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yes.
no. If it's worthiness, then yeah, I fuck this shit. I'm useless here.
So, I assume you guys make your way out after trying on a couple of the items to see if you can get them or not.
Yeah, I would have tried
Yeah.
those items on the table and then the pearl.
Okay. So, you try and pick them up. They do not budge, unfortunately. And with
Yeah.
that,
What
you
a fucking
guys
feat.
head on
Jeez.
out and head back into the
I have
labyrinth.
a question.
I have an
Can I
answer.
pick up the table?
No.
That's a big fucking table. Did you see that?
Yeah, that table
Table
is like
with
4
the
times.
items.
The
That was like a
We're just
20,
gonna
30 foot
drag the
table.
whole ass table with us.
It wouldn't go through the
What
door,
happens
man.
to Mjolnir?
I was gonna say, good luck trying to get it through some of like the narrow hallways of this labyrinth.
I know. I
Like,
just wanted to know if the magic worked that way, where if I
No.
can pick up the table
No,
and
it's-
not pick up the
Have-
items.
have you ever seen the meme of Thor having put Mjolnir over the toilet seat cover, and
Yeah.
Spider-Man's trying to go pee?
Oh yeah.
It's like that. You can't even budge the lid. Like it's just stuck.
Okay.
You're stuck having to hold it in or find another toilet.
That's fine.
Okay, so we are. Yeah, I'm completely disoriented now. And our thing is, we're going to.
Oh, there we are.
The center.
Found us.
Mm-hmm. Just keep
Oh.
on going.
Yeah.
Keep on keeping on.
Is that a picture of a bird on fire?
As we're walking,
It's
I'm
a
gonna
familiar.
heal myself one more time.
Okay. As you
And I'm
are-
having Jerry go ahead.
Okay. Having him be ahead of the party.
Mhm.
Okay. Kind of that trap detector I see.
Yes.
Okay. As you are making your way through, the walls seem to almost change texture and the materials that they're made of. Before it seemed to be these dull gray stones. Now it almost seems to be more of a sandstone type of color and texture. It's a lot grainier and dry. Something that you would find more so in a desert than you would in a forest.
I don't like that. Oh shit, that's kind of a tough one. Fuck it. Nobody's telling me to stop, so we're riding this train into the ground.
Stop.
Oh shit, yeah, because I need direction here.
As
Yeah,
you
fuck
get
it.
there, actually it's 2 dead ends. But
Oh, fuck.
when you look to your right and to your left, there is a door which is obviously closer to your left, because of it being a much shorter dead end. But to your right, there is also another door. Now, these doors are different from each other, and so far it seems like every single one of the doors that you have come across has been slightly different. The one to your left appears to be more of a commoner's type of door, whereas the one to your right almost appears to be more of a stone slab that could be pushed open. It has a same door frame, but it just requires a push instead of like a doorknob or anything.
Hey, Jerry, you want to get the left door?
Jerry, can you please open that door?
Why,
left.
yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I know he's not going to respond to me. I player. I'm still gonna
Ask
still
him.
gonna tell him what to do.
It's very funny.
You hear the doorsteps, or the footsteps of Jerry walking
I
up to
fucking
the
run.
door.
If I hear doorsteps, I'm fucking out. I'm running.
You hear the footsteps as Jerry walks up to the door, and he turns the doorknob and pushes it open. On the inside, you can see a little bit. It appears to be kind of a grassy field with almost enclosed. It seems to be smaller, not super huge. And then inside, you just hear the sounds of animals, birds, other animals making noises and such, calls to each other.
So, just to be clear, it looks like kind of like a meadow. Or...
Yeah.
Okay, but yet.
But you can still see that there's walls on the inside.
And the walls are that desert type sandstone still.
For here, inside,
the
it does
hall.
not seem that way. It actually seems more so like hedges.
Okay, I'll say.
I'm gonna send Horatio in.
Okay.
Well, what about the other door? I was gonna have him open the other door, but okay.
You send Horatio in, and there doesn't seem to be much in there, not that you can notice. There does, however, appear to be some kind of bush off in the corner. Other than the hedges.
Over and see that.
You send Horatio over towards the bush, and as he does, there appears to be these yellow flowers growing off of it with red at the very tips of the buds. None of them are blooming. They're all just buds, but there seems to be a lot of them. How close is he getting?
Yeah, how close is he getting with his 1 hit point? Sorry.
I don't know, maybe like...
He might have like 2 or 3, I don't know.
I assume that he could see relatively well from like 20 feet.
Mm-hmm. Okay. As he is looking at it, roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Who's
I need to
that?
double check
Horatio's.
Oh, okay.
thing. I think he gets advantage.
Yes.
If it has to do with sight, I believe so.
Yes, sight or
it's really
hearing.
Yeah, it's really specific. So.
As he is looking
Nat
at
20.
this bush, he starts to notice that there are skulls and bones at the base of it.
That's
All right, so to the left of
concerning.
these then. All right, let's go. All right, I start heading that way.
Let's have
wait.
Jerry do
Huh?
it.
What?
What are you
Let's have
doing,
Jerry
Nico?
open the door.
Oh, it is
There are-
open. Yeah, Jerry already opened the door, and
There
Horatio's
are
inside.
bones.
What?
There are bones.
Nico hasn't shared this knowledge to you quite yet until now.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I'm walking to the left. Now I stop and go, excuse me? Bones? What?
Can I try to tell what kind of flowers these might be? Like what kind of bush this is?
Roll me a nature check.
He can see that because he's looking through Horatio, right? The rest of us,
Correct.
we can't see.
Yeah, think of it as like it's inside, but it's to the back left corner, so it's
Okay.
behind the wall.
Okay, got it.
Offhand, it's hard to identify. You'd have to get closer to it to really know what it is.
I'm gonna have Horatio fly back.
Okay.
So, like bones, like little bones, or like big, like dragon bones we found, like cave.
What kind of
Humanoid
bones were they?
size. Very
So I
humanoids.
have Horatio flutter back and land on my antler,
Mhm.
and I come back to myself. Like, I don't know what kind of plant that was, but there's some kind of bush with strange flowers, and there are a bunch of like humanoid sized bones.
You know,
By
So
If
door
the
number
bo-
2.
if the bones were any other size, I'd be cool with it. The fact they're humanoid bones tells me I don't want to fuck with that bullshit. So, how about we have Jerry just close that
Yeah.
door and we check the other door?
All right, stone door.
Sure. Yeah.
Who's strong? Because I can't do that.
What? What about Jerry?
Jerry's not strong.
Well, hey,
You can try.
he's right here, dude. Why, dude?
I
That's a
I
little
know the
harsh.
limitations of my magic. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work.
Well, why don't you give him a chance before you write him off as being a weakling?
You could always have the weight
Sherry?
of the door.
Do you want to try to open that door? I mean,
If
I
that
don't
is
think
what
it's
you
gonna
wish,
work,
sir.
but you could try.
If that is what you wish, sir.
Come on,
By the way,
give a
Cooper.
chance.
Cooper, Nico is
Go
talking
ahead.
to some invisible force, and some invisible force is talking back.
We can't hear the talk back. We can only hear Nico.
No, you can hear
Correct.
both
Oh,
parts.
I did not know that.
Everyone can hear him.
Okay.
I just think Nico's talking to himself per usual.
Even though you can hear a voice talking back.
That's just the voices he normally hears.
Yeah, but I'm hearing it now too. Does that make me crazy too?
I've
Yeah,
shared
that's
this.
just-
I've shared the insanity.
That's just my arrogance.
Try, I guess.
You can do it, Jerry. You got this.
Okay.
Guidance.
Nico, are
I
you
don't have
having
guidance.
Jerry close the door to
Guidance.
the left side?
Oh, shit.
Guidance doesn't work on Jerry. You cannot
Oh,
see
okay.
him.
Oh, I don't have guidance.
Guidance
I
is
also
fucking
can't
magic,
touch
man.
him. So
Mhm.
You can like wave your arms around and maybe hit him.
probably
So-
not.
Yeah, this is the stone door. I'm having him try to open the stone door.
Yes, but are
Which
you
is
having
to the
him
north.
close the other door?
Yeah.
Oh, sure, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, please
So,
close that. I
you-
don't want whatever bullshit is in there coming out behind us.
You see the door close behind you guys as you're turning away, and you hear the footsteps as Jerry makes his way to the other door, and the door pushes open.
Can we see inside?
Okay.
You can see inside. This appears to be more of a hallway that has the same sandstone texture, and there's actually sand along the bottom, the floor as well. You can also hear cawing of a fairly large bird.
Also, Jerry has a strength of 2.
Oh, I know.
That's why I was saying he's not strong.
He can carry. Hey, he can carry 30 pounds. Wait, yes, 30 pounds.
So,
did he? I didn't hear. Did he open the door?
yes.
He opened the door, and there's some kind of weird clawing inside.
Okay.
And Jerry just like take a look inside, and but not too far, and tell me what you see.
Yes, sir. You send Jerry inside, and he goes in, and then comes back out, and you hear him say, "There appears to be, give me just a second. I need to get my count correct. 6 large birds in this hallway. They appear to be of the vulture variety.
How big's the room?
It's more of a hallway.
So, so we got the choice between birds and a potentially carnivorous bush.
Is there any way that I can talk to these said birds or anything?
Or, I hate to be the one to say this as I lean into Nico and go, perhaps fireball? This seems like it's a hallway, confined space, not a lot of room to run. Maybe just fire
I could do that.
Cooper, as long as they appear to be of the actual beast variety, you think you have a chance.
Well, I can just stay by the door and fireball them if it goes wrong.
Hey, that sounds like a plan to me.
What if you hit us with the fireball too?
We all stand behind Nico. That's
But how do we go and investigate in there?
Well,
I mean, Cooper could go in real quick, try, and then run back out.
you can dodge stuff, right, Cooper? You're pretty spry. You can dodge a fireball, right?
You know, I live by the D rules. If you can dodge dodgeball, then
dive,
I'm
duck.
fine. Yep.
All right.
I mean, you do realize it's like a giant explosion, right?
It's fine. It's fine. Tomato, tomato.
Yeah. Tomato, tomato, or potato, potato. Yeah, you know.
That. Okay.
Just
You
take
don't-
potato aim and hit us.
How
in the
do
back
you
of the head.
know that saying?
Potato, potato.
Tomato,
I don't
tomato.
think that's not the saying.
It's not. Yeah, I never got the point of it. It seems redundant. Potato, potato,
Oh my
tomato,
God.
tomato.
I mean, that way it does.
Seems like my
It really
pencil
is.
kind of pointless, but we're
Yeah.
fine.
I don't know. I heard it somewhere.
That was such a bad pun.
So it was punny.
Oh my god.
Okay, you're riding the line now, sir. You better be careful. Pull it back. Pull it back.
He's riding the line on dad jokes right there. So, Cooper, do you make your way into the room?
Wait, why? He's about to fireball my head.
I'm
You said
asking
you wanted to
what
go
you were
talk
doing.
to him. Fireball is the contingency.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
If you
so-
can't talk nice, they get fireball. Don't tell them that.
that was
though.
the idea.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean, I could also
We can lead with
Um,
fireball.
also do a giant like gravity thing.
Just so you know, reindeer, that if you hit me with the fireball,
Reindeer?
I'm not a reindeer.
Oh, the antlers. I get it. Sorry. Took me a minute. Sorry. I got there.
Lord help this man. Or this tin can, my bad.
Just take it.
I'm
So we got tin can and reindeer.
I'm a rusty penny right now. Thank you. I am copper.
That's true. You're a penny.
Yes. And I am a rusty penny right now because everything hurts and I'm dying.
So,
Oxidizing
does that mean
copper.
you're worth almost nothing? Doesn't that mean you're worth almost nothing then?
That cuts pretty fucking deep there, dude. That's a wow.
Well, you said
I think
you're a
I need to
penny,
take
so it's true.
psychological damage from that.
No. Here's what it is. It means that Cogsworth is a cheap date.
You don't have to buy me dinner.
Exactly, cheap date.
See, that's
I'm-
true
I'm
for
ready
me
to
in real
go.
life too. I'm a freaking cheap date.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm ready to roll. Yeah, hey,
So what are you guys doing?
I guess I'm walking in the room.
Okay.
talk to the birds.
You walk into the room, and
Oh,
the birds turn and look at you.
Like, can I see their full shape?
They are giant vultures.
Hello, Mr. Pigeons. I'd like to talk to anyone in here.
They all just tilt their head at you.
Housekeeping. Just here to sweep the floors.
Roll me a deception check.
I don't think it's going well, Fred.
Probably a disadvantage because it's against birds.
Yeah. And I'm like
Well,
Nico's like, you got that fireball ready, right?
Before you roll that, what language are you talking to them in?
Being that he didn't specify, it'd be common.
Yeah, I guess common.
Yeah, common. Okay. Yeah, roll me a deception check.
Ah, perfect. This is gonna go great.
Might as well be talking to the wall.
So that went well.
Shit.
They're all kind of perched on the tops of these walls of this hallway. As you say that, a couple of them, this one, hops down, and...
Oh, we must be on. a different
One
map.
question for as far as
Oh, yep, you guys are on the different map, sorry.
Yeah,
As
I was
far as
gonna say I
having
can't
a
see
spell
anything.
prepared.
Sorry. Let me fix
Okay,
that
okay.
for you guys.
Oh,
Of them
shit.
hop down onto the ground.
Oh, now I understand what I'm looking at.
Sorry.
Feed.
My apologies.
Yeah, fireball that shit.
Okay, we're good. We can do a fireball there.
Yeah.
That
I'm
works.
like, I'm leaning in like, dude, fireball, do it.
Nico, are you
I also have
inside
that
the room
prepared.
or are you outside of the room?
I am just like leaning around the doorway.
As
Yeah,
far as
so
I'm
that I
aware,
can
I'm the
cast
only
that
one
spell?
in the room.
So, you're still outside
I
of
think
the
I have
room,
to-
technically?
Yes, but I think I have to have it.
If you don't have it,
I guess it's not a point that I can see, so I guess it doesn't matter.
That's the beauty of fireball, man. It's indiscriminate destruction. You don't have to see them. Yeah,
You just have to
It's carpet
send it
bombing.
in. Yeah, it
Yeah.
really is.
it is. It's like,
Um,
technically
yeah,
it's
so
a
I'm
war,
just
it's
like-
a war crime technically, but
So, mark the spell as being used.
oh,
As you, because you're still outside of the room, as you cast it and toss it in, the door frame almost seems to absorb the flames. Not dealing any damage to you, but the magic is expent and is absorbed by the walls.
oh shit.
It appears that you need to be inside of the room to be able to cast
It's all right.
magic.
I
in
can
there.
cast it again.
Okay,
It's fine.
in the door.
I'm gonna step in and do it.
Okay, you step in. At that point, because Cooper is still in here, a couple more have jumped down. These two.
Oh,
have...
perfect. Just come into my little trap.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Actually, wait.
You can't get them all.
Hang on. Can I get them all
No,
in...
20-foot radius.
That's actually not gonna help anything, actually.
Mm-mm.
I was thinking 30-foot cone might be able to get more of them. Would it?
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of these guys is gonna have to not get hit.
Because fireball is a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, and they're 50 feet apart.
So,
You can still hit.
Cooper,
Fine.
one of them hopped right in front of you.
You're
20,
a beautiful creature. Hello.
It
Can you-
towers over you.
When I'm supposed to be intimidated, you're still fat.
It's gonna attack you. At that
You said it's a
point.
beautiful creature, and then you call it fat.
Yeah.
What the heck?
What do you mean? What the heck? Fat's beautiful.
It's gonna get
Well,
to
this is
True,
an
that's true.
insult.
beacon a talon attack at you. Both are gonna hit.
It's
So you'll
fat
take
and beautiful.
18 damage
Oh, yeah.
total.
Yeah.
Well, this is already going swimmingly.
All right, shit's on. Let's do it.
Mhm.
Making friends?
Obviously. Now you can cast the second one.
Okay, so I've stepped in. I guess I will be like, switch things. I'll be like here, I guess.
Okay.
Oh,
I would
fuck!
have-
I don't want to be right next to that thing. Is this inside the room?
Yes, this is all inside the room.
Okay, I'll be right here then, instead of over there, because I'd like to avoid being in melee range.
That is fair.
I'm just gonna step into the corner of the room.
Mhm.
And then yeah, I'm gonna like, I guess I'll go like here.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Okay.
I'll get this one in there
If
too.
you get right here, then you can get all of them.
Not all
No,
of
Not
them.
all of
it's-
not the
it's
ones over
20.
here. I mean the
Yes.
5.
Yeah, the one in the
Yeah.
back you won't be able to get.
Yeah, you won't be able to get. Well, there's. Yeah.
If I go here, I can get this one with it. But I can't get this one. So it's just a
Correct.
trade-off between which one I want to get.
Which one do you want to hit? The one closer or further away?
I'll go for the close ones.
Okay. So that is a deck save.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to roll 5. Then 1,
Mm.
2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm nearly sure they're all gonna fail.
Except for that 18.
Okay. Roll damage.
And the one of them gets double damage, doesn't it?
Oh,
on that
I'm
one.
nearly sure that this is going to kill all of them.
Oh, okay.
So this is this is 8d6. Right, I need to do the advanced thing so that I can get all of them. 8 d6 35 to each of them.
Fuck, I'm muted. Did you guys hear me coughing earlier?
No.
Oh, good.
No.
I was muted, but Nico's on fire right now, isn't he?
Oh, yeah, he is. In multiple ways.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah, you just annihilated all of them.
I'll look at him and go, that was fucking awesome!
That worked.
I'm gonna need initiative from everyone now. Not that it's really gonna matter.
I just set off a bomb in a hallway.
Yeah. Oh, shit, look at me.
Oh, I need to click on my token. I almost forgot about that. Okay. Not bad.
And then I need Saber and Fortunes.
Oh,
Got it. Okay. And with that, as the 5 bodies are now smoldering, Fortune is gonna go first with her natural 20.
You're echoing through Cooper, I think.
Yes, I am aware.
Oh, my bad.
she cannot see that one currently. So she is going to come up here, step on this smoldering body, and
It says
she's...
Saber's going first.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I thought you said Fortune for a second.
No. She's going to call out, "There's 2 of them!" As she is going to let off 2 attacks. Because she has... Pretty sure she has extra attack. Yes. So, 1 and 2. She's gonna hit with both. As she deals 18 damage to... Let's do this one. That'll be her turn. Cogsworth, you are up.
I'll say, okay. And I'll move up to here. Okay, I can see half of one and full on the other. So I'm gonna do Toll the Dead on the one I can only see half of.
Okay.
That is a save. You need a wisdom save from that one. Oh, come up, fail, please, please, please fail.
It fails.
21 necrotic damage.
It is dead. It dissolves into a pile of goo.
Okay, got one. Somebody else, you're up. That's all I can do.
Nico. You are
I'm going
wreathed in
to-
your flame at the moment.
Yep. Extremely bright light all around me.
Mhm.
I'm going to try to step over the ashes of this thing, and not trip.
Fairly easy.
And then come over here so that I can see stuff. I'm starting to see. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to come next to Cogsworth and firebolt this one.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Oh.
12 hits.
Right?
Oh, good.
Wow,
17 fire.
Okay.
That's a good roll.
That's a very good roll. It is barely alive.
All right. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Cooper, you are up.
All right, guys. Just a little sore from that last hit, you know. Okay. Oh, moving over. Can I move over to here?
Mhm.
Okay, I wasn't sure. That was...
Well, that's what you get for calling it fat.
It was beautiful, all right.
Well, apparently it was offended. So
Must have been a man who should have said handsome. Damn it. All right, well.
Yeah.
Here we go.
yeah, I think you're kind of screwed either way.
Should have called it thick instead.
Yeah.
Ah, you thick.
Yeah, you thick.
I think
I like
that's
him
worse.
thick.
But
Just
okay.
like my vulture legs, I'm about to eat off his corpse. Let's go.
We do have a lot of fried bird.
There's not much left of the 5 that were fireballed, to be
Yeah.
completely
Also, I
honest.
should have re-rolled that 1 that I rolled for the 6, so it would be even more fire damage.
They'd even be more dead.
Just for fun,
Yeah.
reroll a d6.
All right, so I'm going to.
What?
So I'm going to apply Hunter's Mark,
Okay, it is Hunter's Marked.
and then I am going to. What am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do yet.
Probably want to shoot it.
I probably want to shoot. You know what, Tin Can? You old rust bucket.
Copper. Not 10. Copper.
He actually has a heart.
Yeah.
Ah. So I'm going to attack. What extra attack?
Jake, your mic looks really weird because it's green screened out.
Yeah, it is.
So,
It's
yeah, the skull is there. Or
yeah.
your-
It's just.
Oh, that's what that is.
yeah.
Yep.
That'll hit. So let's see, 11, 17 damage. You shoot this giant vulture, and it falls over dead. That ends combat.
All right, guys. Just so you all are aware, I'm taking the vulture legs off that one.
This is the only one that there's any vulture legs left of.
I know.
Okay, the leg
those are
is
still
like
roasted.
6 feet long. What the fuck are you gonna do with a 6 foot long leg?
Nora, would you like 2 pieces?
She licks her chops.
I walk
think that
over to
plan worked.
Cooper, place my hand on his shoulder, and heal him with healing word.
Okay.
Ah,
Cat,
Thank you,
however
good
sir.
you wanna
Cure
exit me
wounds. I
out, that's
apologize
cool.
with healing word.
So,
Heal up 8.
Cogsworth, I'll just have you follow the party and I'll just run your character.
All right, thank you. You know how to do. I run away.
Run away, yep.
Run away. Yes. And encourage Nico to do fireball. That's so, unfortunately, yeah, sorry guys. I gotta go.
He's not feeling
Well,
good.
I'm out of fireball now. But
Oh, well, okay. I'm still gonna encourage you to use fireball. I mean that doesn't change anything.
it's very
yeah.
useful.
T-
Anyway,
tomato,
rest.
tomato. All right, thanks, guys. Sorry, I am just everything hurts and I'm dying.
Mhm.
you will be missed, Mr. Lightning Rod.
I don't like your thought process.
I still love you.
I love you too. All right, I'll see you guys.
Bye.
Later, man.
Bye.
So, continuing on, what are you guys doing?
Well, I pick up the tin can and put him on my back.
You don't need to pick him
I
up.
am-
He's still fine.
Fine.
Using 2 sorcery points to regain 1 level 1 spell slot.
Okay.
What if I want him to be my C-3PO to my Chewbacca?
A. Cooper's most definitely not Chewbacca.
Well, if I wear
But
Nora's,
Cogsworth would most definitely be C-3PO.
but if I wear
Oh,
Nora's
yeah.
coat, does that count?
No.
Oof! How this got dark.
So, are you guys continuing through this hallway?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So, you do see another door on the other side. Oop. Sorry, didn't mean to grab you.
Jerry, can you go open that door?
Yes, sir. You hear the footsteps as Jerry walks over and pushes the other door open. And you guys find yourself back in the labyrinth.
Who's moving us this time?
Who wants responsibility?
1, 2, 3, not
Now
it.
that I don't have gloves on, I could probably do it.
Okay. So, that's where you find yourself.
Do. Probably try to go to the center. Up.
Which way?
This way, maybe?
Yeah.
As you get there, to the right there is another door. This one appears to be almost a metal, like iron bar type of door.
You want to go to the door?
I think so.
Is there... And this way is another
More hallway.
turn. Yep, more hallway.
So,
Jerry, try to open that door.
yes, sir. And Jerry walks up, opens the door. On the other side is a smaller chamber with a table with 7 potion bottles. And on the other side is another door that is currently covered in flames. There's also a scroll on the table.
I would like to go over and read the scroll.
So, are y'all walking in?
I guess if Nico's walking in.
Okay. So, you walk into the room, and Nico, you pick up the scroll. It reads, "Danger lies before you, while safety lies behind." As you begin reading this, the doorway behind slams shut and more flames wreath from that doorway. 2 of us will help you, whichever you would find. 1 among us 7 will let you move ahead. Another will transport the drinker back instead. 2 among our number only hold nettle wine. 3 of us grant only pain, waiting hidden in line. Choose unless you wish to stay here forevermore. To help you in your choice, we give you these clues 4. However slyly the poison tries to hide, you will always find some on the left of the wine. 2. Different are those on the ends, but neither is your friend. 3. All are different size, neither dwarf nor giant holds pain. 4. The second left and the second right are twins once you taste them, though are different at first sight.
I know this puzzle.
I should hope that you know this puzzle. You're an avid reader.
Oh God.
But the question is, do you remember the answer?
I do.
Cogsworth picks up anything that's not nailed down. Of course he does.
I'm pretty sure I remember the answer. The question is, that feels like cheating.
Mm-hmm.
You really think Kian's gonna figure this out?
All right. So, the giant one is not it. That one's.
Well, Cogsworth just goes up and drinks them all, apparently.
No. It's the third one.
Are you going and picking up the third one? I'm asking.
I have a pretty hardy constitution. If you think it's the third one, I trust you.
I think it's the third one.
I've drunk worse. I go up and I drink it.
Okay. You go and you pick up the third one. And as you pick it up, there are actually 4 glasses. 6 glasses. 6
Enough
glasses.
for all of us.
Enough for everyone up here. You're able to pour enough for everyone. Do you?
I drink it.
Let's try it.
No, I'm asking, are you drinking it all or are you sharing?
Oh, I'm sharing.
Share it.
Okay. You pour enough for each person. Pass it around. You drink yours. Doesn't appear to be any pain. What are you doing?
I'm going to drink mine and try to walk through the flame.
You drink yours and walk through unscathed.
It worked.
Everybody come on. Drink up.
I assume the rest of you drink up.
Yeah,
Cooper?
and I walk through too.
Bottoms up.
Okay. You all drink
I
up
love
and
drinking games.
walk on through.
It was just a riddle. I mean, not a drinking
It's a drinking game for me.
All right. I mean, it's not alcohol, but
You all walk through the door and find yourself in a different location again. What all are you doing?
I
I'm
guess
following the group because
go
I have
this
no
way.
idea where I'm going.
I figured.
Does this extend this way?
No, that is a dead end that you came out from.
Okay. Oh, okay. So
Whenever
this way?
you go into a dead end with one of the doors, you come out in another dead end from the seams. Oh. Hey!
we.
Nope, that's not accurate.
Oops. Sorry.
Hey! Stop moving it. You're putting it into another hallway.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Press Alt.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
got
do
that.
that. I
I
wasn't
forgot
touching
about
anything.
the alt thing. I was trying to move us forward just like a touch, but
Travis, I know you're watching. Again, you try and take them, and the rest of the bottles are sealed to the table.
okay. So this is the direction we can go, right?
Up and, or well, over and then up.
Yeah. So let's go this way.
Okay. Jake, are you gonna move the token again?
Yep. I just wasn't sure if you wanted me to. I
Yep.
can.
Mm-hmm.
Which way?
I guess to the left.
Another
No,
fork?
no. I think we're going backwards again.
Do we want to go back then?
I think. Was there a way to go up here?
No, there was that little T-split where you were when you first came out, but that's it.
Yeah. Maybe we go down here. Do you want it? Or do we want to go back?
There's also this hallway that leads this way.
Oh, okay. There's this one. There's one right there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? I get a response, so I'm just gonna go.
Fortune and Saber are staying quiet. It's up to you guys, the way you guys want to go.
Second. Let me use that.
I say we flip a coin.
Sorry, I got pulled away for a moment.
You're fine.
So our two choices
feel
are
like
this
we're
way
going-
or this way.
So you have
No,
the
we-
choice of this way, going back, this way, or going up this way.
Oh, I guess up.
Mm-hmm. So either sides, or you can go up in two different spots, basically. One of which is back the way that you had just came.
Okay. Where we go now?
There's only an option to go left, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And go up.
go up and to the side or go down now?
Yeah. Like over here.
As you turn around that corner, you see a spherical room up ahead that seems to be the center. It seems to be where you were headed. there seems to be many items inside, and as you begin to make your way there, a large creature, one that Kian and Nico had both seen before when you first entered the labyrinth, is standing in the center. It's strange. This creature is almost grayed out, but there's a plume of colorful feathers behind as you realize that this unknowing sphinx appears to be the crossover between a clouded leopard and a peacock.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, you have made it through the labyrinth. Now, if you are to complete it, you must answer some riddles for me.
Roses are red. Let's go.
Maybe we should leave this one to Nico Cooper.
Yeah,
We
you're
can help,
probably
but
right.
he's the one answering.
You're right. You're right.
Right? What are your riddles?
I have 4 riddles for you. The first. What is harder to catch the faster you run?
Your breath?
Correct.
Coronavirus.
Really?
Yeah, that's why. Unfortunately, poor Cogsworth is sick. He didn't run fast enough.
Oh my god.
In that case, I'm screwed.
The second. I may be simple. I may be complex. I may have a name, but no gender or sex. I am often a question or statements as a setup. I tend to have an answer till you find it. I won't let up. What am I?
That's more complicated.
Can you repeat the question?
Can you write it out?
Yes, I will write it out for you.
Can you spell it out for me?
I should have had it
Me and
written
my
out already.
terrible working memory. Welcome to HD.
Can you use the question in a sentence?
Oh my god.
No question a sentence, so no.
This is gonna really show how much we all struggle, but particularly you all get to hide behind not having smart character.
Yup.
Well,
I just hide behind you.
that doesn't mean we can't answer them.
No, I know, I'm joking.
If you get troubled, then we'll help you out. But this isn't much of a.
I have very little practice with riddles, so we'll see how this goes.
There you go. And I'll start writing out the next one for you.
It's not. Is it? Is it a riddle?
Correct.
Oh wow,
What did you say? A pedal?
A riddle.
a riddle.
Oh, riddle.
The riddle is the answer to the riddle.
The
is
riddle
a riddle.
is the riddle.
Mm-hmm. Okay, give me just a second. I
Okay.
almost have this next one all typed out.
I might not be the worst at this.
Okay. The next one. There's a word in the common language, sorry, I have to fix that, in which the first 2 letters signify a male, the first 3 letters signify a female, the first 4 signify a great man, and the whole word a great woman. What is the word? And if you'd like a minute, I do need to go to the bathroom, so we can send us to a quick intermission break and you can deliberate.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds
Alright,
hard.
sure.
Let's go to.
We're going to go to a quick intermission break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, we are back. We have figured out some things for here in just a second, as long as Nico can answer the rest of these riddles properly.
I
So,
think I got it.
what
I think
is
I got
the
it.
answer?
Like literally the second that we came off stream, I was like, so I'm just gonna go through it. So he, her, hero, heroine.
Correct.
Yes.
The last
Okay.
riddle. Should you be able to answer this, you get the treasures and be our first victors. Are you ready?
Yes.
What can be stolen, mistaken, or altered, yet never leaves you your entire life?
Your identity?
Correct.
God damn.
I'm on a roll tonight.
God damn.
You
I
may
was
enter.
thinking like your age for a second. That doesn't make any sense.
You may enter and pick your victor. Your victor spoils. However, there may be one more challenge still before you can leave. Pick
What
wisely.
kind of challenge?
They do not answer. In fact, they spread their large blue and green wings, begin flapping, and fly off.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to step in.
You step into the
Time.
circular room, and you can see that there are magic items of all kinds in this room. And all of them you can either recognize or have a label if they are mysterious enough that you can't identify them. The one that catches your eye, Nico, is a carpet. Kian, you find a large staff.
Hello.
Cooper, you go and find something that catches your eye in the corner. We'll work on that later for you.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Yes.
Get out of here.
Whatever it is. Let's see if Travis has not responded. So Cogsworth goes and finds something in the corner as well. We will determine that later on, and we will let the viewers know what it is when they have decided what they want. But I want to make sure that we have plenty of time to actually talk about it with my players so they know what they're getting. Okay. Fortune seems to go and get her attention, gets drawn towards this large broom. Her broom of flying that she oh so loves in other campaigns. Saber, on the other hand, seems to be drawn to a small stone. She goes and picks it up and holds on to it and states, "This is what I choose." Kian, are you choosing the staff?
Yes.
You choose the Staff of Power. Nico, do you choose the carpet?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Jerry, can you unroll that carpet?
He helps unroll the carpet for you. And this is the very rare variant, which is big enough to carry everyone, including Saber, I believe.
And we've got a broom of flying now.
Mm-hmm. I think the very rare version actually is large enough to carry everyone if Fortune flies on hers.
Perfect. Do I know the word to activate it or no?
Yes, you would know the command word.
Okay. I'm gonna mutter it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go onto it and mutter it.
Okay. You step onto it and you begin to float into the air. I will say that this is the 6x9 foot variant.
Okay.
So it can carry up to 800 pounds with a flying speed of 30 if it is at full capacity.
Great. And I'm just gonna sit down on the carpet.
Mhm.
I'll choose this.
Okay. So, you choose the carpet. Oh, we may have lost Jake. Cooper chooses whatever item he finds that we will determine later. And same thing with Cogsworth.
Accidentally pressed the back button.
Nice.
Again.
Nice.
Do we add him to a sheet?
Yes, you can now add the items to your sheet.
Well, great. I pressed the back button and I reloaded, and now I can't open my sheet.
Oh.
Well, you know what you got, so you can add it later if you'd like. Do note that if your item requires attunement, you are not attuned to the item yet.
Okay. We take a short rest before going to this last challenge in
Actually,
the treasure room.
as soon as the last person says, I accept this as my spoils, you're all teleported to another room.
I accepted some of spoils.
This one. As you all appear in the room, Nico, roll me a history check really quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
And history.
This is the same room that you saw that weird bush in earlier.
Careful about that bush.
And that is going to initiate combat.
What's going to initiate combat? Because you guys were frozen.
Nico recognized the room that you are teleported to as the same room that he saw that weird bush in.
And I screamed out, careful about that bush. And initiative, yay.
And initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
Super fortune. There's initiative for fortune. So, Cooper, I need initiative from you, and then when Kian comes back, I need initiative from him. Are you there, Jake?
Yeah, sorry, I keep on getting this weird thing where you guys are freezing.
You're fine. So roll me initiative, please.
Would you look at that?
Very nice. Okay, I am not gonna roll initiative for Cogsworth because I'm just gonna have him sit this out. So, Cooper, you get to go first. You see this large bush start to unroot itself as it begins turning in what you assume is in your direction. It's kind of hard to tell with this thing as it does not have very many features that can show which side is a face.
So it's a plant.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is an ugly looking tree. Let's do some stuff and things, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Now I'm actually doing what is these?
Reading through your bow.
Maybe.
With all the clicking, I would assume yes.
All right. Well, first things first. This is how it's gonna go down. I will cast summon beast.
Okay. What would you like to summon? What CR?
You know, I didn't get that far in thinking. Oh, um, I think it's either 2 or 4 wolf things.
Well, so
Whoops, wrong spell.
oh, interesting. No, summon beast basically summons another version of Nora.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the wrong spell.
Yeah.
But yes, anyways, I would still cast this regardless.
Okay. So, do you want a air, land, or water?
Land.
And you want it to be a wolf?
Sure.
Beast of the land it is. And your proficiency bonus is currently 3?
To what?
What's your proficiency bonus?
3.
3. Okay. Because that determines what level it spawns in at. Okay. So, you summon in another one of those. It does not have 1 hit point. I will work on getting this up, so. What would you like it to do?
Hold on, let me play around with my stuff. Okay. So, what I would like it to do, because it costs no action to give it a command. Let's do. I guess we'll just have it move in as close as it can to the. Jesus.
Give me just a second.
Hey, so Nico, what you doing this weekend?
Hmm?
What you doing this weekend?
In character? Out of character? What?
Out of character.
Oh no, he can cast it if we
Nothing
wanted
really.
So helpful.
Okay.
We're back.
So I would
Wait,
Time
I
to
just
learn
got
how to
done with-
stall the stream, dude.
Huh?
I asked him what he was doing this weekend.
If you got done
And he
with
just
realizing
said,
how
"Oh, what?"
boring my life is.
Nothing.
Okay.
So he basically has the same exact shit as Nora does, right?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay, so he can
Actually,
charge from here, can he? Or can it?
No, yes, because it has a 40 feet speed. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, just use Nora's character sheet to roll stuff.
Cool. So Nora's movement doesn't take action, right?
No, Nora's movement does not require an action. And movement is its own thing.
Yes. Okay. So I will But by me using the spell, that counts as an action, right?
That is your action, correct.
Okay. So then I will use the Beast of the Land to charge the Corpse Flower.
Okay. So it charges at the corpse flower. So you'll roll to attack.
So roll the maul or the charge?
The maul.
Okay.
The charge won't actually roll anything.
Okay.
Okay, so 13. That'll hit. So you can click maul in the chat now. Okay, so you deal 10 slashing damage, and then it has to make a strength save to see if it will get the extra damage. Oh wait, no, it does take the extra damage. So roll a d6.
Okay.
Okay.
Nailed it.
And I need to do a strength save against your spell save. So that's an 11. So go to your character sheet.
Oh, mine. Yes.
And then spells. Scroll up. No. 14. Okay. So it fails. It is prone.
We did it, boys. Okay, and now I will have Nora move. Here, if you can see my thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And she will take the dodge action.
All right, and I still have my movement, right?
Correct.
It's 20?
30.
Oh, I knew that. I'll move here.
There you go. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I believe that's all I can do.
Click end of turn.
Oh, yes.
Be right back.
Okay. Nico.
I am flying up 30 feet.
Okay.
Out of danger, and then I'm going to firebolt this one. This flower.
Do that for flying.
Apparently the bush is carnivorous.
Yes, it is. Firebolt is a attack roll, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Roll to attack. 22. That'll hit.
Great. And that is 17 fire damage again.
Okay.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright, you can click end of turn. Jake is not back.
I'm back.
Oh.
Okay. Your turn.
So, I am going to step here, which I believe would get me right into range. Barely on the edge, if that's at the range of 30 feet. Is that good?
No, you would have to get 5 feet closer, because 30 feet
You
is
can step under
outside
me.
of it. Yeah,
Can I just
Nico is
step
flying.
right here?
Well,
Nico's flying.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just gonna stay right here for right now, and then I will step under him and step back after I'm done casting this spell.
That's fine.
And I'm just gonna distance spell a level 2 inflict wounds.
Okay.
If that doesn't hit, I'm going to use my
Does not
favored
hit.
by the gods ability, which lets me add 2d4 to the attack roll.
Okay. Add it because it did not hit.
5.
16.
So
That'll hit.
Okay. That's a once per long rest thing. So.
Okay. 22 damage.
Yep.
Is that your turn?
And as a bonus action, I'm going to convert. I should have done this first. I'll actually hex it.
Okay.
No, never mind. I've already used my thing. I'll convert a spell slot into sorcerer points as a bonus action.
Okay.
I forgot. I get a free thing for Misty Step or Hex, and I've already used that. Sorry. So, we're good.
So this plant is going to make 3 attacks against the beast of the land. Aaron, can you mute?
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. One of which will not hit. Actually, 2 of which will not hit. That first one is going to make do 6 bludgeoning damage. And then can you roll a Constitution saving throw for it? Yeah. That is most definitely a fail. And with a natural 1, that means double damage on the save. So 28. Well, your beast did some help. It got an attack in.
Yeah, we also played it wrong, but it's fine. He was the Beast of the Wind, supposed to take a turn after my turn, and then I use Nora during my turn. Oops.
I thought it still uses your initiative. Oh, okay.
It does use my initiative, but it takes its turn immediately after mine.
Okay. Good to know for next time, though.
Good to know.
We're learning.
I'm learning.
Well, I'm learning too. I haven't used that spell before. So, that is the Corpse Flower's turn. It's going to... What is its movement speed? 20 feet. It's going to move there. It cannot attack at the moment. And the Beast of the Land, I assume, disappears when it's dies.
Yeah, it just vanishes.
Okay. So, Fortune's turn. Fortune is going to launch her Eldritch Blast at it. 1 and 2. Both will hit. So 6 plus 5, so 11, 19, 24 damage. She is going to step over there. Saber is going to draw her bow, and she is going to make, she's going to Hunter's Mark it. And she is going to make 2 longbow attacks. Both will hit. Plus 2d6. So 29 damage from Saber. Okay, that is Saber's turn. Cooper, your turn again.
Okay, let's do. Well, now that that's over, I'm gonna go ahead and put Hunter's Mark on the Corpse Flower.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shoot my bow at it.
Okay.
Oh, where's my thing? And I can use the extra attack with it, right?
Correct. So you can make 2 longbow attacks.
Okay.
Or 2 with the dragon bow.
Yeah. So clicky.
That'll hit.
And I roll damage, right? And then I'll do the other one.
You can do it either way. So that would be 8, 12 damage from the first.
And then whoop.
That'll hit. Ten, 17 damage. How do you want to do this?
Help me, oh fearless leader.
Okay, give me just a second. Mom's asking if we want to go to dinner.
Dinner?
Yes.
Food?
So you launch your two arrows.
Wait. I have to mute myself. Okay, go.
You launch your two arrows. The first one sinking deep into the viney flesh of this
Wait. Does it
creature.
have any cool like force effects?
If you let me finish.
Okay, go. Okay.
As it impacts, you see this force wave emanate from the magic bolt that you had released at it. The second arrow you launch and it hits the exact same spot, and the second force wave almost seems to disintegrate bits where the arrow first hits as the bolt sinks deeper in and seems to impact with whatever heart this creature has. This corpse slayer then falls and dies in front of you.
Wow. Well, I yell out. I'm sorry, Nora. You always have to witness the gruesome attacks up close.
She just kind of looks at you and tilts her head. Huh?
And I'm gonna fly back down.
I just feel like whenever something dies, Nora's always just staring at it.
Nora's generally
That's true.
right there.
She sees the worst of death.
Nice.
She's
Nice
seen
shot,
things. Terrible things.
As this flower, this plant dies, you are all teleported outside of the walls of the labyrinth. You have completed it. You have been the first victors that Orion's labyrinth has seen ever.
We made it.
What all are you doing? With one long rest. What the fuck?
We speed ran that maze.
Yeah, you did. I was expecting you guys to be in there longer.
I was like, are we gonna rest? Are we gonna have to rest? Or no? We're making this work.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we just follow you.
I will say, level up to level 6 when you get a chance.
What?
Yay!
Yes, I don't get shit, but I'm excited.
Well, it means you're closer to getting shit then. At least.
Yeah.
I don't actually even know when I'm getting at 6.
I got a new question.
How do you level up?
So, go to your character sheet.
Yes, Mom.
This is
Go to
an after game thing, right?
I'm gonna run them through it really quickly. You see the core bio spells. To the right of that, there should be a little gear. Click that. Scroll all the way down, and then on the bottom right-hand side, you'll see Launch Level Plus Character Mancer. You're gonna click that.
Oh, I get a cool thing at 6.
Go to Levels, and then it'll just be 1, so you'll click Roll for the HP. And if average is higher, you take that. If not, you'll take the, whatever it rolls. Whichever is higher, basically, average or roll. You rolled 8, which is most definitely higher than average, so take that. Oop, she is definitely going to take. Yep, next, and just go through. So, what are you guys doing?
I feel like I check. I feel like Kian's a little bit suspicious and checks that I still have the staff.
The staff is still
Since
there.
there's been a lot of teleporting, is good.
So,
This is how Kian would think.
which is fair.
Yeah.
As you guys are sitting there, Saber looks at you all. Well, I have what I was looking for. I think I'm gonna start making my way back home. If you'd like, there's gonna be a party in a few weeks. My sister is about to, she's about to take the crown. If you would like, you're all invited. It's about a month from now in Adenaros.
Sister's a
She's the heir.
queen?
princess at the moment, about to be queen as long as she passes all of her trials. In my city, my country, there's a set of 7 trials before you can take the crown. She's been training for those trials, and they're going to begin in about a month.
Well, good luck to her.
Like I said, you're all invited if you would like. Safe travels. And...
Does it have drinks?
Oh yes, there's lots and lots of alcohol involved.
I will be there. One way or another, I'll be there.
We'll see you. So, farewell. Safe travels.
It was great meeting you.
Yeah, to you as well.
Nice to meet you too, fellow ranger, I can see.
Yes. What kind of forest dweller are you?
I'm a ranger. Forests and the mountains are my preferred area of expertise, but I'm what's called a drake warden. This is Asteria. As you see, what you thought was just a scarf or some kind of shawl, a small blue dragon-like creature actually raises its head and looks at you.
Ah. You have a lizard.
Dragon. She doesn't do that tongue thing.
Isn't it cool?
Perfect. I will see you later, Dragon Lady.
I mean-
You too, Catman?
Nah, that doesn't flow right.
And with
You can call me Man Cat.
She just gives you a weird look, turns around, and you actually, for the first time, all watch her shift into her full animal form. And what you see in front of you is a silver with purple accents saber-toothed tiger. Hence why she is known as Saber. And she
I've seen something like that.
runs off and begins making her way home. What are you guys doing?
I hope that's a good party. I'm gonna be there. Let's go to
Well,
the
we
city
gotta go-
first.
Yeah,
Well, we have a week.
a month.
Say that I thought they said a week.
A few weeks, month, give or take.
Oh, a few weeks. Okay. I must have been too drunk.
When are you not too drunk?
Tien, why
Fair point.
do you drink all the time?
Why does anybody do anything?
Is there something you don't want to think about?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
Great way to end that. I'm sorry? Question mark?
Nico is not charismatic, okay? He's very lost.
Well, if it's okay with everyone, since we're down a player, we can end it here. Kind of end a little early for the night. That way
Alright.
we
Can
can...
we attune to our items?
I will say that you guys can take a short or long rest of your choice
Yes.
and attune to your
We
items.
can go ahead and take a rest. I think we've had enough time doing stuff that we could probably...
It is
go for a
fairly
good
close to
rest.
the evening. So,
Let's get camp set out.
okay.
Yep.
And
So, you guys get camp set up, you take your long rest. We'll pick up in the morning after everyone's taken a long rest and has attuned to their items, if it requires that. And that is where we will end the session for the night. That way, you guys will also have time to
Awesome.
get your character sheets up to level 6, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys have made it through the labyrinth, and you are now even stronger for it. So, We hope you have a good rest of your day, night, morning, whatever it is where you are. Join us on Sunday at 6 p.m. for some more Tomb of Annihilation, as long as Travis is feeling up for it. I don't know how well he'll be feeling on Sunday with him being slightly sick. But yeah, we will see you next time, guys. Have a good night. Bye!
Bye.